Derek Spallone, glad to be alongside Chicago Blackhawk ambassador and NHL Hall of Famer Chris Chelios. Chris, how are you doing today?
Very good. Looking forward to today. A lot of fans, and it should be a great event.
Absolutely. Appreciate you taking the time. And first and foremost, like you said, here for the annual Skate with the Greats event on behalf of the Ronald McDonald House Charities. How special is it for you just having that opportunity to be a part of this event and give back?
It's great. Obviously being part of the Blackhawk family and being an ambassador. Ronald McDonald Charities, the facilities, what they do for families and children is amazing, and I've always, been happy to do things like this and participate in events like this because it's such a great foundation.
Absolutely. And as someone growing up who had a dream of playing in the professional hockey league and was able to achieve that goal, what is your advice to the youth when it comes down to setting goals and them taking steps towards achieving their goals?
I got to be honest with you, I didn't grow up thinking I was going to be a hockey player. I think for children and the advice I got from my parents and people along the way was get an education, to get an education and have the opportunity, to pursue hockey or whatever it is that your passion was, to get to university at that level. And so, realistically, every kid's not going to make it, but if you can make it to college and set your goals for college, and then if you're lucky enough to end up like I did and so many others that made the NHL, so be it. But like I said, education's the gateway to everything, and charities and fundraisers and scholarships that are provided by the Ronald McDonald Charities and other events and foundations. Like I said, it's amazing the work they do and provide the opportunity for kids to go to college.
And has there been a key piece of advice that you received during your career that you were kind of able to apply and implement and possibly pass that down as well?
Well, I'd like to use my kids as an example, and they all managed, like I said, to get to university and get their degrees, and hard work. There's no substitute. There's no shortcuts. You work hard, and hopefully you get your opportunity, and you make the most of it when you do.
Absolutely. And just before we let you go, of course, being a National Hockey League Hall of Famer, when you reflect back on your career, I know with the Blackhawks and a few other teams, what's a memorable moment that stands out in your mind, a memorable game or accolade?
Well, with the Blackhawks, there's no question, being in the finals. But one game that really sticks out was when we had the All-Star game at the old stadium, and it was during the Gulf War, and the emotion and the anthem, and that's something that I'll always cherish. To be a part of that. Wayne Messmer singing the anthem and the way the crowd reacted. So it's like it was yesterday, and it was one of the best experiences I've ever had as an NHL player.
Sure, it puts a lot into perspective too, being a part of that and especially during that time frame.
Yeah, I'm not going to want to say hockey's just a game,
right?
Because I took it pretty to heart. But there's other things, and again, today what we're doing today is so much more important, to support these families and kids, to provide for them, to give them the opportunity, to pursue their dreams and their lives.
Absolutely. Hey, well, Chris Chelios, I really appreciate you taking the time, and I know it's going to be a great turnout. You'll meet a lot and probably sign some cool pieces of memorabilia too. So, yeah.
Looking forward to meeting the fans. It's always fun.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, hey, Chris Chelios, thank you so much. All right, thanks.